This is a tutorial for the latch key, or actually a walkthrough, because this puzzle, because of the way it's built, it's almost impossible to solve with a set method. So instead, I just have a series of, like a sequence in which I try to solve it, but otherwise there's no actual, like, set method for this. So the first thing I'm going to do is to pick a side. I'll pick green, and you want to solve for the cross. So I see this green and white piece here, and I've matched that piece here. So next I see green and red piece here. I want to match that down here. So first I'll match the red side to the red, and I've matched that one up. So I have two parts to my cross completed, and I see black and black and green here, and I have to match that down here, and then a green and yellow here, and I have to match that over here. Okay, so right now, opposing arrows will make that side unable to move, since it can't go left and right at the same time. So I have to get rid of this arrow somehow. So flip it around, and actually this one doesn't work either, so I'll use one of these two. I'll use the green and gray, and then I'll solve for this one. And then I'm going to rotate this and see if I can solve with this one again. So now I have my green cross completed, but they're in the wrong order, so I have to somehow figure out a way to switch these two. So start with the yellow, bring that up to the top, then I'll replace it with the green, and then replace it back again. So I have my first cross completed. Then I want to get my second layer of edge pieces. The easiest one to do first would be to bring this over to here, which would simply be 2R inverted, 2U, 2R inverted, 2U, 2R inverted. So I have that piece in, and then I can try to put this one in now. So I'll try F inverted, 3L inverted, F, L inverted. That piece is in. Then this one has to go here. So I'm going to move this way, or since it doesn't move this way, the other way around. So, well, looking at this, I can't use the same method I did before, because then this black arrow would interfere with these white arrows. So I have to find a different way. So I'll start over here, and I want to try to substitute this one in. Right now these two interfere, so I can't use that side. I'll try using this side. So F, and put that in, and I have that piece in. Now for the last piece, which will be this one, I have to get this into here. So I'll do what I did before. The white's over here, and the white center's over here. So I have to move this one up, connect it with the white centerpiece, and rotate it. So now my first two layers are done. And now I have to solve for the blue cross on the third layer. So from here, I'm just going to use a regular 3x3x3 method for switching the edge pieces on the third layer. And I just have to figure out which sides I have to use based on their arrows. And this one's just pretty much a guess and check method. So it's pretty simple. So from here, I'll bring this one down to this side. So 3F, then 3L, 3U, L, U, F. And that one seemed to work the first time, so that's good. So if that doesn't work the first time, just rotate it around and try to see if you can you can use that algorithm using other sides. So I have my third cross. They're in the wrong order. I have yellow, white, gray instead of black instead of red, and red instead of black. So I have to switch these two. So to do that, I'm going to use a 3x3x3 algorithm to switch 3 pieces. So if I take these two, and the third piece, this red or this gray or this black, and rotate them clockwise or counterclockwise, then all these should be in the correct order. So there's also a guess and check type algorithm for this puzzle. I'll start here and I'll rotate this piece, and this piece counterclockwise. So I have to do R, which is for the regular algorithm, but that doesn't work right now, so 3 R inverted, U, R inverted, U, 3 R inverted, 2 U, R inverted, U. And that worked the first time as well, so that's good. But if that doesn't work, just undo what you did and rotate the top face and try to do it again from a different angle. So now I have all my edge pieces complete. And now I want to position these corner pieces into their correct places.